You are listening to the Dudes Beer Talk Podcast, a deeper look into the psyches of dudes who have opinions on stuff and things. And they also like beer. Dudes Beer Talk. Holy crap.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, you know what time it is?
It's time to get drunk! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Yes! It's time for actually Dudes Beer Talk.
Yeah, dude.
And before we start though, I want to say subscribe! Subscribe. Now, welcome to this week's episode of Dudes Beer Talk. I am your host, Scott.
And I'm your amazing, enlightened host. What's my name again? Kevin. Devin. George. Frankie.
Or Long Rod Von Hugendong.
That's a great porn name. I've been looking for a great porn name. I can't remember it though. We'll have to write that down. We'll talk later.
That's Family Guy. Thank you, Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, all right. I thought it was original.
But anyway, so
darn.
You know, let's go ahead and say hi to our lovely producer Moya, shall we?
Hi, lovely producer Moya.
Hi.
So we used to have, we've had a lot of producers here.
Yeah.
We've had a shaved Sasquatch.
Yeah.
We had a genetically altered orca. Mm-hmm. We had a abominable snow woman. We've had, a very ancient alien robot. We've had a lot of things, but now
an AI, the software,
the software, But now we have a regular, actual human being.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, yes, I cut my hair. Anyway, so I figured that it's still Scott.
Like, oh my God.
But so we decided last week that the Moya that we've got now is actually the best Moya of them
real,
all.
like flesh and blood and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were all real life flesh and blood.
Well, except the robot.
Except for the robot and the software.
And the software.
But you see, this Moya, was the one that likes to make faces at us and tell us to go F ourselves.
That's right.
Even though she's not allowed to say F.
It's not allowed to say F.
She doesn't have to.
She's a teenager.
That's right.
Yeah, she's 143 teen or something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, let me go ahead and...
God and stuff. Like, Scott, would you like to like a just beer?
Shall I?
It's like Tully.
Kevin, you're going to have to hold it up to the camera, but this beer right here is something that was recommended by Ashley down at New Leaf. It is, let's see here, first of all, by the Hermitage Brewing Company in San Jose, California.
San Jose?
It is. It is Hermitage, a retreat from the ordinary. And it is called Maltopia, the perfect malt blend, Scotch-style ale. Thank you, Ashley, if it's good. Screw you, Ashley, if it's bad. But I think it's going to be good.
Munich, a sweet crystal, and a dark chocolate malt.
So let's give this thing a try, man. I'm kind of curious.
Italian.
Mario. That's a Mario.
Cheers and shit.
It's pretty good for an ale. I like it. It's creamy. It's not hoppy.
Very good. Very good.
It's nice. Mm-hmm. It is malty. Mm-hmm. Good
it's
job, Ashley.
I like it a lot. I could drink the whole 6-pack. As a matter of fact, I probably will.
Oh, dude, totally.
I totally approve.
So, this evening, we've decided to try something different because we've gone through 46 episodes, and you guys don't really know who we are other than a bunch of crude, loudmouth freaking 40-somethings going on 24.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. But
Moya agrees, yeah.
So what we want to do is try something a little different, and through Moya, what we're going to do is each one of us is going to make a comment about the other, and it's going to be Moya's job to say yes, no, or maybe. And then what we're going to do is turn it to the person who the comment is about, and they're going to confirm or deny. So, we don't know how this is going to go because it's improvised.
Okay, I'll start. Can I start?
Yes, you can start.
Right. So, when Scott was in high school, he had a 3-foot or better long mullet. True or false?
No. God, I can see Scott with the mullet, which is the sad part, but I feel like no.
Ding, 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 ding. You're right. I did not have a 3-foot long mullet. I had a mullet, which was only about 6 inches past my shoulders.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
It was horrible. Ew. Oh, my God. It was awful.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty bad, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and revisit one about Kevin now. It's a little known fact that before Kevin went to college, he took time off after high school, and before joining the Peace Corps, he actually started a porn movie with the nickname Long Rod Von Hugendong because he has a 12-inch penis. True or false, Moya?
False.
True, dude. That's totally true, dude. One Ron Frog Roggenschlong thing.
False.
Long Rod von Hugendong.
But that's one. Yeah. That's the name.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Try something hard now. I mean, okay. Nope.
Okay, Freudian slip. That actually was not intentional.
That was not.
Something difficult.
Try something difficult now.
Okay, so when Scott was in grade school, he had a paper route, and he actually got attacked by a dog, and he still got a scar on his left cheek from the 12 stitches he got when the dog bit his ass. True or false?
By the look on Scott's face, I'm guessing it's no.
No, I thought that was true.
That's not true.
I've seen the scar.
I realize we may not be prepared for this. I got soaked.
What, it's not true?
Oh.
It's not true?
Okay.
All right.
So, true or false? Kevin is an ordained minister through the Universal Life Church, and he conducts wedding ceremonies.
Very true.
It is true. Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding, ding,
As a
ding,
matter
ding,
of
ding.
fact, I married this guy to his wife.
Indeed, he did. That was
I was
pretty
there.
Cool. You were
I
there.
was there.
I was there.
I guess she probably was there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember her look.
No, that was Zoe. That was Zoe.
You did that plenty of times yourself.
Yeah, but there's a photo of Zoe doing
Yeah.
that.
She did that pretty bad.
Yup.
So Scott used to be a raver back in the 90s and actually introduced a number of people to ecstasy and some rather foul sexual things.
I don't know. I don't know. False.
Yes, that was false.
False.
Here's the problem. We've all false now. But it's like, it's funny. Holy God.
It's like, wait, this could be true, but like, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Sorry that I
Kevin,
that low of you.
long time ago in his music career, once played with a guitarist who didn't get nearly as much pussy as he deserved.
Oh.
Maybe? I don't know.
Is it yes or no?
No.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Call out to Jeremy Pullman.
Did not get nearly as much pussy as he deserved.
That's right.
Not nearly as
That's
much.
right.
Not nearly as much.
That's right.
So,
Don't
true or
need
false?
this in my brain.
True or false? In high school, Scott had a pink jumpsuit.
Oh my god, true. Is it true?
God, true.
Yes.
Really? That's true? Oh my god, no wonder why you're
Okay, now here's the funny part about this.
He's gonna justify it. Watch, check it out.
Wait.
No, wait, it's gonna be good.
We went to high school in the 80s, and then everything was hot pink and day glows, so I decided that I thought hot pink was a great color, and I owned a drum set, and I turned it bright pink, and I got a jumpsuit that was pink to match.
Got any pictures?
This is why your teacher thought you were gay.
Oh my god.
Stop.
So
sorry.
next
true.
next true or false. In high school, Scott was gay.
False.
Thank you. Good answer.
You're welcome. I'll be nice for once.
Okay.
No, I'll believe it when I see it.
He's married.
God.
Oh, geez.
Well, you
So
know,
is
never-
that gay piano player.
that never stopped John Travolta.
Oh, touche. Oh yeah, John.
We're gonna so get sued.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
About 14 years ago, Kevin used to play a monk in D&D, and he was super cool.
By the way that Scott said that, I'm gonna go true.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
By the way, though, so should I even share that while he was playing a monk, I was playing a ranger elf,
That's right.
and my name was Ristel.
Crystal.
Do you remember what your monk's name was?
I don't. What was it?
I don't know.
Bruce Bigelow or something, or
I don't know.
what the fuck the monk was called. But that was a badass character. That's what that was.
Oh, it was, but I got the legendary weapon. The thing is, now all of my elves in World of Warcraft and Diablo are called Ristel.
Oh, okay, so you've been using that name for a long time. I never put two and two together, right?
Really?
Okay, yeah, okay. So, well, that ruins my next question, which is, Scott is a longtime WoW junkie.
What?
WoW, World of Warcraft?
Oh! True.
Now, the first time, side note, I got into World of Warcraft for a little while. He got into it before me. I got into it for a couple of years. And within the first week that I played WoW, there was one night where I was playing Warcraft, getting super into it, and and I played the Druid, of course.
Yes.
Because I'm like that. And, I started playing, okay, I've been playing for a long time. I think it's been about 3 hours. Maybe I should, go make dinner or do something else. And then I realized the sun was rising.
Yeah.
And I was just like, holy shit, I just played all night.
Right.
Holy shit. And that's literally, ladies and gentlemen, why don't I play WoW anymore? Because it's just
I would do that
you spend
with
your
The Sims.
whole life playing video games, and it's a lot of fun, but there's other things to do in life, so I don't want to play
Right.
games anymore. Yeah.
True or false? Kevin's grandfather was a commandant in the Navy.
Maybe family.
Yes.
It's true.
It is?
My grandfather was a Commodore.
Commodore.
He was a Commodore in the Navy. So he was at...
He was a Commodore.
He was at Pearl Harbor when the Japanese attacked. He was at D-Day. He was at Iwo Jima. And near the end of his career, he was the Commodore. He's captain of, actually... He was the Commodore of a 27-ship amphibious squadron. And he almost made Admiral, but he retired instead. And the coolest thing about Grandpa is he retired... He was in the Navy, I think it was for 35 years. I think he was retired for 40.
Wow.
So he actually spent more years fishing and traveling retired than he did working.
That's a good life.
Gramps.
Rock and roll. Roll it up. Next.
Roll it up. All right, next. So, Scott Smith, again, back in high school, smoked more weed than anybody else on campus. I mean, he was the king of weed. He always, not only did he smoke it, he sold it, and he always had multiple types of weed. Like, he was the king of weed back in high school.
False? True?
Which is it?
True.
True.
I don't know.
Which is it?
Oh jeez. I don't know.
You have one or the other, yo.
Yo.
False.
Thank you.
False.
I didn't try smoking pot until I was 24 years old, at which point
I don't know this.
tried it one time, and I was over it, pretty much.
Scott's pretty prudish.
Yeah, I am
next
prudish.
question. Scott is still a virgin.
False.
Actually, Moya,
Actually, Moya.
she's trying to figure out right now. She's got this.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Wait.
No, I had to
Wait.
redo the question.
Which is the virgin? Is the virgin the one that's done it before?
No.
Wait, does virgin mean they have sex every day? Or
Oh
have
my
never had
god,
sex?
no!
Like, hold on, stop,
I'm not that stupid. Never mind.
Okay, so in junior high, Kevin began growing his hair out, and at that point, he had a mullet. Now, the problem is, he denies to this day that it was a mullet, and he calls it just long hair.
True.
Total bullshit. I never had a fucking mullet.
Bullshit. It was a total mullet.
I have never had a mullet.
He had a feathered hair and a mullet.
No. I had feathered fucking hair, man.
And-
I had that Luke Skywalker shit before I had the double chin. I was fucking styling. I was like,
It was a mullet, people.
God.
Okay, Boogie Nights.
And in my early 20s, I had a porn stash. I had a porn mustache.
Did you?
God.
Yeah, I looked like shit. I had it for like a week.
Oh my god.
It took me a month to grow it, but yeah, so yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, outstanding. All right, so true or false? Scott's first car was a BMW.
Oh, true.
Wrong.
What? I would have
Pinto.
thought that you had a BMW. Wait.
No, you don't know what my first car was, I don't think.
Wait,
What?
was it like an old Volvo?
No.
No.
Pinto.
No, my first car was a Chevy Blazer Tahoe.
Yeah, I would not have guessed
All
that.
right, yeah,
No, you would
okay.
not have guessed
You
that.
should go Chevy again because they have the most awards. Oh my god.
Like, oh my god! I have another question. For you.
God,
Okay,
I
so
hate Chevy.
He's got another question, so all about
Scott's brother goes by the name Brown, and he's gone by the name Brown for a long time. And the reason he goes by the name Brown is because he is half Mexican.
False. I
me. Okay. Even though this was kind of an extra credit question, it can be both.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna say it.
Because the reason Brian is called Brown, because he is called Brown, is because one of his friends thought he was Mexican. So when Brian said, one of his other friends said, "So why do you call him Brown?"
No.
You tell it.
Okay, so Scotty LJ Hottie over here
Long
is
Johns.
like all of like Irish and English and Welsh and all that shit, right? And I knew this, right? So the night I meet his brother, and they're
That's
full
right, that
brothers.
was you.
The night I meet his brother, I meet a whole bunch of his brother's friends, and this is like the old school friends. They've been friends
Yep.
since like grade school and shit. And we're hanging out, drinking beers, and we're gambling and shit, and we're doing all this stuff. And it turned one of his friends. They're all calling his brother Brown. His name's Brian, but they call him Brown. I'm all, so why the fuck do you call him Brown? And this old friend of his, since like grade
Yeah.
school, right? And at the time, Brown must have been, 30 or some shit, right?
Yeah.
His friend turns to me when I ask him why he's called Brown. He says, because he's Mexican. I'm looking at him like, I met this fucking guy like 2 hours ago, and I'll tell you right now, he is not Mexican.
Nope.
And you've known him your whole fucking life, and you think he's... Anyway, I thought that was very amusing.
Anyway.
So, anyway.
That's why it's false.
That's right,
But
yeah.
I guess
Right?
that they do call him Brown. So
They call him Brown.
So it's both. Yeah.
So it would be both. It would be both. All right. Well, I mean, Moya, are there any questions that, or any things you would like to try telling Kevin about me that you think are, stumpers?
No.
No.
I'm that interesting.
That is interesting. I have a question for you.
Okay.
So, Scott's a drummer, right? Scott's first instrument was the kazoo.
What is that?
Kazoo?
Kazoo. Whatever the fucking thing.
Oh, is that the Wait, is that thing? Oh my god. Wait, I feel like that's true. Is it true? Please be true.
Actually, it kind of is.
I thought
oh my
it was a
God.
joke, okay. Oh my god!
The funny thing is, Kevin didn't even know that, but it was true. And then, side note,
I thought it was guitar,
here's some trivia for you folks on there who aren't, over 30 years old. Gazoo is actually the alien character on the Flintstones.
Flintstones, that's right, yeah.
So no, I didn't play the gazoo. That would be just kinky. I played the kazoo.
God. Oh my god.
Oh, you
Jesus.
Oh my god, you did not go there.
you dum-dums,
Stop.
as Gazoo would say.
Okay. So, trivia question.
It's all about me.
Scott has a bachelor's in psychology. Wait,
true.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah, I knew that he did biology or whatever.
Psychology. You
Psychology.
just ruined it.
Psychology.
Okay,
no.
so people...
I heard biology.
we figured...
Same difference.
We figured that it might be a little bit more interesting to kind of do this trivia back and forth. Didn't quite work out as well as I thought it would. But
I thought it was fucking awesome.
There were some interesting pieces that came out of this.
Yeah.
Long Rod von Hugendong here will attest to that.
Great name.
Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
great name, yeah.
But anyway, I think it's about time that we wrap this episode of Dudes Beer Talk up. So we've been DBT. You've been great. Subscribe.
Bye and like. Goodbye.
This has been a presentation of the Dudes Beers Talk podcast. The views expressed by the host may not actually reflect the views of the hosts or anyone who has any legal authority or actual money to afford a lawsuit. So chill the hell out. After all, there was beer involved.